Chasers. Retirement can be one of the most liberating phases of your life, but without proper planning and the right mindset, it can also be filled with regrets. This is a topic close to my heart as a financial planner, but more so because I am very quickly approaching that milestone age of 67, when it is official. In today's episode, we're going to talk about the top 5 retirement regrets to avoid, so you can make sure your golden years truly shine. I'm your host, Chris Becks, a financial and business advisor with over 40 years experience and the founder of the multi-award-winning CBEX Business Solutions for Good. And because this is a financial planning topic, as an authorised representative of Interprac Financial Limited, I'm obliged to give you this general advice disclaimer before we begin.
The information provided is for educational purposes and is general advice only, as we did not take into account your investment objectives, financial situation or particular needs. Before making an investment decision on the basis of this advice, you should consider how appropriate the advice is to your particular investment needs and objectives. You should also consider the relevant product disclosure statement before making any decision relating to a financial product. Chris Becks is a director of CBEX Financial Solutions and an authorized representative of Interprac Financial Planning Proprietary Limited, AFSL 246638.
Okay, now that is done, let's dive into this episode. Retirement is meant to be a time of rest, relaxation and enjoyment. Yet many people find themselves looking back with regret. We're going to discuss these common regrets and how to avoid them, ensuring that your retirement is as fulfilling as you imagine. Let's look at the top 5 regrets. Number 1. Lack of passion. Imagine reaching retirement and realising you have no hobbies or dreams to pursue. Many retirees find themselves restless, having spent their entire lives focused on work. It's easy to feel at a loss when you enter retirement. Without a 9 to 5, you may find it challenging to fill your days and you could become lonely. Many new retirees built their identity around their business and their relationships were business-based. So it's going to be a real struggle for them to suddenly have this taken away, be cut off and isolated without a lifeline. Now that lifeline can be purposeful hobbies, and ideally these should be created or started well before retirement to ensure a smoother, more gentler transition. Consider taking up purposeful hobbies in retirement like social sports. Easygoing sports like golf, swimming or gym classes can boost your physical well-being and help you connect with your community. Consider setting some short-term goals too, as this will help you appreciate your progress. Creative arts. Retirement is the perfect time to reflect on your experiences and produce art that reflects your personality. Try not to overwhelm yourself with expectations and focus on learning new techniques by joining a local art club, a singing group or society. Nature and travel. Exploring the world in retirement is a great way to broaden your horizons. Experiences lead to personal fulfillment and anticipation leads to happiness and lasting memories. Sharing them with friends and loved ones increases happiness. Who said money can't buy happiness? Consider joining a local hiking group or travel society for older folks. This will help you connect with like-minded people while engaging with new cultures. There's nothing like the increase in positive feelings when anticipating an upcoming holiday adventure. Gardening. One of my favourite pastimes and a great way to de-stress and reconnect with nature. Getting out in your yard is extremely popular too. Research by the Australian Institute found that 52% of Australian households grow their food for better health and mental well-being. If you're new to gardening, start simple and focus on raising a few annuals from seed. This will help you get used to planting, watering and deheading your garden. Planting a bed of annual flowers will also help you notice key factors like sunlight exposure, soil quality, and the wind. If you're a more experienced green thumb, maximise your garden's potential by landscaping your space. Hobbies can help you shrug off the retirement blues and allow you to meet new like-minded people. New hobbies can reignite your passion for self-development and boost your mental health. Recently published research shows that engaging in sports can reduce levels of depression, anxiety, and stress. The researchers also found that working with a team has additional benefits for mental and social outcomes across adulthood. It's essential to start exploring new interests and activities now. Join that art class, take up gardening, or learn how to sing. Find what excites you. Number 2, living to work. Everyday life can often turn into a cycle of work, sleep, and repeat. Many retirees regret not savouring life as they should have. We've all heard the phrase, work to live, don't live to work. Unfortunately, some retirees regret that they spent too much time focused on their careers at the expense of personal enjoyment and family time. No one is going to value your time the way you're going to value your time, so now is the time to change things up. Prioritise you and do the things you love doing. Consider if outsourcing things you don't enjoy doing, like housework, is achievable. Reduce your time spent on those things that don't bring you joy by paying someone else to do them. Start off small. Go on little day trips, taking holidays together or with people whose company you enjoy. Sometimes just getting used to one another on a holiday is a big enough challenge if you have not spent a lot of time together since the kids have left home. Life is more than just a checklist of tasks. Savour the moments, invest in relationships, and cherish experiences. Number 3, no financial planning. This one's a biggie. Financial stress can cast a shadow over your golden years. Many realise too late that they haven't prepared adequately. It's crucial to start financial planning early. Budgeting, saving, and investing are key components for a secure retirement. Some people plan really well and do things like upgrade the car, renovate the home to accommodate the golden year requirements whilst they are still working to pay for them, and start to live on less income by restricting their expenses to a similar level to what they need to be in retirement. If you need help, don't hesitate to seek advice from a financial planner. It's crucial to start early with your financial planning and budgeting. Trust me, your future self will thank you. Number 4, social isolation. One aspect often overlooked is the social impact of retirement. Many retirees experience a sense of isolation as their social circles shrink. They are no longer able to chat to work colleagues at breaks. Customers are no longer an avenue for regular conversation. Their business or employment was their social connection to the world. The transition from a bustling workplace to a quieter retirement can lead to social isolation. Losing work-based social connections can be tough. So stay engaged by joining service clubs, volunteer, or reconnect with old friends. Being socially active is vital for your happiness and well-being. Number 5, the unforeseen challenges. Lastly, life is unpredictable. Health issues or unexpected events can disrupt your plans. It's essential to be adaptable and have an emergency fund ready, and also attend to your will and estate plans as well. Put physical fitness at the top of your priority list and start enjoying the next phase of your life. What's your fitness regime? People tend to give plenty of thought to ensuring their finances are in good shape at retirement, but what about the health and fitness of the body carrying you through that time of life? The statistics are a little alarming. According to the Victorian Government's Better Health research, only about 1 in 10 Australians aged over 50 exercise enough to gain any cardiovascular benefit. Plus, there's evidence that about half of the physical decline associated with ageing may be due to a lack of exercise, from reduced muscle mass and balance issues to joint problems, high blood pressure and disease. The message is that as you age, it's more important than ever to be physically fit. For people aged 65 and over, at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise a day, combining aerobic and muscle strengthening exercises, is the advice from the government's Health Direct site. Your brain will thank you too, with a recent study from the University of Melbourne highlighting the importance of exercise in keeping your grey matter healthy. No matter what your fitness level, there are great ways to get and keep moving to reap the benefits of exercise. From building a healthier, stronger body to boosting your mood and brain function. The essence of a fulfilling retirement lies in the balance of the 5 F's: finance, family, fitness, faith, and fun. Investing in experiences, practicing generosity, and outsourcing unpleasant tasks can greatly enhance your happiness. Planning for retirement is not just about stashing away money. It's about envisioning a life filled with passion, connections, and preparedness. Avoid these common regrets and you can ensure your golden years are truly golden. As with any financial planning or matters relating to tax, to ensure a smooth transition and make informed decisions, always get some advice from an expert before you do anything. It's good insurance against costly financial mistakes. There you have it, chasers, the top 5 regrets to avoid in retirement. Let's make sure our golden years are filled with joy, passion and fulfillment. If you would like more information about how to plan for your retirement, call our office today on 03 55 612 643 to discuss your options. Thank you for listening. I'm Chris Becks. This has been the Chasers Channel, and I look forward to presenting another episode to you real soon.
If you enjoyed this episode and you'd like to help support the Chasers channel, we would love you to share it with your business friends and colleagues, post about it on social media, or leave a rating and review. To catch all the latest from CBEX Business Solutions for Good, follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/CBEX, Instagram at CBEX, and on the internet at cbex.com. Thanks again, and we'll be sharing new info with you on our next episode.